How's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to be taking a look at the HK Gaming PBT Keycaps. This will be my personal unboxing and review of these keycaps while showing you why you may or may not want them. So right off the bat, the unboxing experience seems pretty good. The box is fairly standard, better than average, and no keycaps seem to be messy or out of place. Sorry if my camera's kind of blurry. These keycaps actually look pretty nice on first glance. The color isn't exactly what you'd see in the pictures, but I could do with it. Right here is a bit hard to get out. Comes with a pretty standard wire keycap puller. Now I'm going to take off the top plastic panel and we reveal the keycaps themselves. Testing the texture, they are very smooth, especially for PBT keycaps. These have little to no texture at all. But honestly, I kind of like it. It's not horrible. I probably would like a more textured feeling, a little bit better though. I'm going to be putting these keycaps on my GK61. I currently have PBT blank keycaps. These are OEM profile instead of cherry profile like the HK Gaming keycaps. Alright, we got all the keycaps off. Now let's pop on the new HK Gaming keycaps. If anyone is wondering, these are Gateron Yellows lubed and filmed with Crytox 205 Grade 2. Right as I'm putting on the keycaps, I noticed that some of them sound kinda off. We'll get to that in a little bit. I finally put on all the keycaps and I realized one big issue that at the time of recording, I did not know about at all. Spacebar is completely warped. I don't blame the keycaps though. This is a common problem with a lot of PBT keycaps. Yeah, as I said earlier, they kind of sound off. So basically, with cherry profile keycaps, which is what these are, since there's such a thin profile compared to other OEM profile keycaps, there's a issue with them hitting your key switch. So basically, I'm pressing down the keycap onto the key switch, and then it makes a tick noise because the keycap is hitting the switch, and that's what making this horrible noise. That can be fixed with having a south facing PCB. So basically means that all the switches are flipped. So this is basically just a noob move on me. I should have known this, or at least done some research on seeing if this would work. I did not know that I would go with this problem, but I guess now you can be aware if you're ever looking at these. Make sure your keycaps are south facing and not north facing. So that means the LED would be facing down instead of up. So this plus the warp spacebar is really just not gonna go. So let me get to other points that I would like to say that would probably be with anyone else that, for example, doesn't get the warp spacebar, which is probably most likely. I just got unlucky, and has actual south facing switches. So number one, I'm going to say these have a lot of keycaps, which is very good. So there's a lot of compatibility. You're not going to come with issues with your board unless you have like a 40% or ortholinear, but that's very uncommon, and this has just enough for any 65%, 60, or any other standard layouts, and more keys if you want. Second point I want to make is that the colors look kind of dull or very pale in real life. So in the pictures they look a bit more vibrant, as you see here, and the gray looks a bit brighter, and these look kind of a dark gray, while I was trying to go for more of a bright white theme like I had my white keycaps before. Again, that's kind of a me issue. So in conclusion, if you have south facing switches and you're willing to test your luck on not getting a warped spacebar, and you do like the colorway, you like one of the other colors, because there's like a ton of colorways on these keycaps, then honestly I'd say they're worth the $50 that they cost. But I do want to let you know, so you can be aware that these are issues that could happen. The colors may not be accurate. A lot of people said that the muted colorway did not look anything like the pictures, so that's something you should also look out for. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative or it helped you out at all. If you can, you can like and subscribe if you know what I mean, if you know what I'm talking about.